Guys, I'll be honest, I don't really know what to say at this point, because I don't know whether to admit or not that I haven't really prepared either. And also, I can't promise that I won't mention politics. But, don't hate the player, hate the game. This is comedy, politics is always relevant. So, while my brain tries to desperately grasp at memories of the routine I'm about to give, I'm going to divulge a dream I had recently, in which I was Jeremy Corbyn. I know, right? What kind of life must I lead? But, I was at a kind of a party conference thing, and there were other party leaders there, and I was having a great time. I was cracking witty socialist puns and everything, and I can't even do that in real life. So why does imaginary dream world Benny Corbyn get to do that? Oh, it's not fair. But, I was having a great time. And of course, this conference was being held in my local laundrette, because, dreams. And, it may have started raining fish at one point, indoors. But, I could tell it was a dream because my MPs seemed to be supporting me. Illusion. Oh, okay, anyway. I digress. No, actually, what I want to do tonight is give a bit of insight into Hungary. Because you may not know this, I am actually half Hungarian, and I come from the capital, Budapest, originally. And, that might be hard to believe, given that I sound like I was born in a Waitrose in Buckingham. But, at first doctors thought I had jaundice, but I'd actually landed in a Sicilian lemon tart. But no, it's true, I am half Hungarian, which is why I happen to carry the particularly UKIP-provoking surname, Dörnyei. Dörnyei, which I think actually sounds like it could come from Lord of the Rings, like Dörnyei, Mordor, Dörnyei, Mines of Moria. We're taking the hobbits to Isengard, and all that stuff. But, now you may not know much about Hungary, other than it happens to share certain similarities phonetically with a state characterized by need or desire for food, as I'm reminded all the time. Oh, whenever somebody finds out my heritage, Dörnyei, are you from Middle Earth? No, it's from Hungary, actually. Oh, are you hungry? Every time, and then the follow-up is usually something like, if you're hungry, maybe you should go to Turkey. No, actually, I'd rather go to Switzerland to end all of this. But the thing is, you don't need to provoke a Hungarian, because, Hungary already has a strong complaining culture, more so than here. And, we love a jolly good complaint, don't we, in Britain? But, take, for example, the question, how are you? In England, the appropriate response would be something like, yeah, I'm great, thanks, I'm fine, I'm good. In Hungary, you're expected to have a sob story lined up for every time somebody asks you how you're doing. So it's like, oh hey, haven't seen you in a while, how are you doing? Ugh, my ceiling's leaking and my cough is back. You? But the thing is, it then becomes like a Python-esque, four Yorkshiremen, when you're trying to outdo the other person's complaint. So me? My fish drowned, I shot Grandma, and Thatcher has reclaimed my living room again. Obviously they wouldn't say that in Hungary. Thatcher didn't have as much, significance as ever. It was just an analogy, guys. It's just an analogy. But I think, I'm so not used to this complaining culture. So whenever I go to Hungary and they ask me how I've been, I'm like, yeah, I'm really good, thanks. I'm really great. And they snap, you're always well, you healthy foreign bastard. But, I think a lot of this complaining culture comes from the fact that Hungary has not won any sort of military conflict since, the 16th century. And, that's a long time for, hate and aggression to build up. And, it's always been, trying and failing to gain independence from, the Austrians or the Germans or even, incidentally, Turkey. So when people say, oh, you should go to Turkey, maybe I should also say, no, they came to us in the 15th century. Never forget, Battle of Mohaj. it got to World War I, and you know, Hungary were kind of caught up in the middle of everything, sided with Germany, and we know how that one turned out. But then came World War II, and you know, Hungary left it late to join this time. They were probably playing tactics like, ooh, who shall we side with this time? Should we go with Russia? Yeah, big strong Russia. No, let's just go with the Germans again. We'll go with the Germans again. I mean, I'll be honest, their track record isn't great. Like, participated in one World War, lost one World War. But you know, it can only get better from here, right? Right? I mean, maybe we can turn this around and do a Leicester, eh? I mean, again, obviously they wouldn't have said Leicester because, I mean, I doubt they were allowed to watch the Premier League in wartime Hungary. But, you know, again, it was just an analogy, guys. It was just an analogy. So, I mean, as we know, unfortunately, yeah, that was, Hungary did more of an Aston Villa, actually, and that was a massive defeat in World War II. Wait, did I say unfortunately? No, I meant fortunately, definitely fortunately. Like with the Germans, no, fortunately, Hungary lost World War II. But then, to make matters worse, then Russia came in, the Soviet Union came in, and like just took control of the country for 40 years. And like, come on, poor Hungary. Like, imagine being subject to the demands of a tyrannical collective, like, who run by foreign bureaucrats who don't have your best interests at heart. And that's why we should trigger Article 50 straight away. Oh, sorry, it got political again. Moving on. I should probably finish now, because I'm maybe giving the wrong impression. Like, hey, it's Benny, the friendly Sheffield fascist comedian. No. Is there a ladder anywhere which I can use to get out of the hole I've dug myself? It's like being back in the trenches of World War I again. So, I mean, anyway, the room is interestingly lit. I've got a pain in my leg and it's a bit cold. Sorry, that's my Hungarian side. You've all been wonderful. Hope you enjoy the rest of the evening.